Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node, what is going on for them romance-wise? Spirit, what is going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node romance-wise? In regards to connections, in regards to relationships, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node, romance-wise. What is going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node romance-wise? Show me the energy connecting to and around Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node. For those of you watching, this is a general collective reading. It may apply, it may not. What that means is, if you feel like something isn't resonating with you, or you feel like anything that I say in this reading doesn't apply to you, it means it doesn't. So, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node. What's going on for them romance-wise? What do they need to know? That's fine. Six of Swords reversed. The Star reversed, Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Swords reversed. And yeah, I am going to get all the cards out first just so I can look at everything at once. The High Priestess, Cancer energy. Knight of Swords reversed, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Five of Cups. Seven of Wands reversed. What else? Ten of Cups reversed. And the Two of Pentacles reversed. So, Jesus Christ. It's a lot of things going on. In one way, somebody wants to be with you in a long-term relationship, or there's somebody that you've known for a long time, months or years, recently could have ended. This person still views you as someone they want a long-term relationship with. Star reverse, Six of Swords reverse suggests to me this person cannot accept an ending. Oh my God, why the fuck is the High Priestess there? It might mean that they still have feelings for you that are not being directly communicated. Yeah, I don't see any communication going on in this situation. Mismanaged priorities could be a theme for whoever you're dealing with. Something about the future they envisioned with you fell apart due to the fact that a disappointment, something that caused grief, something that caused pain, something could even have caused a sense of betrayal for this person. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you didn't betray this person, but for some reason they feel that they were. In another way, I'll say that the ending that happened between you is very painful. They want to get out of that situation. They want to release that pain here. Okay. Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go into clarification cards because basing everything off of the first impression that I'm getting. I'm done with that at this point. Six of Swords reverse. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse position? Eight of Wands. I really feel like this person could have tried to expedite the healing process for themselves, but it's not happening. And moving forward. In another way, this is almost like somebody who mentally or in some other form is like trailing back to you. And I don't know why the Magician is there. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Why is the Magician showing up? Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like I said, this person's doing everything that they can. Everything that they can to expedite the healing process. To get over the mental toll that the ending is taking on them. They're like, I want to get done with it now. I want to get done with it now. It's not working. Star reversed. Eight of Swords in the reversed. This person's realizing that they're not going to heal right now, or hold on. Three of Pentacles in the reversed. There's some type of realization. Yeah, Seven of Cups in the reversed. You could be dealing with somebody. Doesn't even have to be the same person we're talking about over here, but just apply it as it fits. So there is someone showing up who like they had extreme hopes for the situation to follow through with the way that they dreamed it would. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse position, I feel like reality reality is hitting them right now with the Eight of Swords reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles in the reversed. In another way, it's like this person is realizing that there's not a lot of faith they can have in anyone else right now. They may have tried to invest their faith or try to, just like I said, expedite their healing process. But it's just like, I'm telling you, it's not working with the Eight of Swords reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles in the reversed. There's like this lack of hope. It's almost like they feel like they can't really have faith that there's going to be healing. And you know what? It's kind of like to use that, for this person to use that as a way to figure out if there's a possibility to heal or not. It's like, you know, you're not going to heal by the mechanisms and the strategies that they're using right now. That's not the way you heal. So if that's what's making them feel worse right now, I mean, no wonder. I mean, healing, you have to actually do something personally. You cannot seek external things outside of yourself to heal. Ten of Pentacles. Well, all I can say is that this person is not doing well. Page of Swords reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Not talking to you, just like I said, they're not communicating. But it does suggest to me with the Ace of Wands, they want to open the cycle. Reason being is because they see something long-term with you. This is something that may be their goal. And it could be a separate energy too, or the same. How I'm taking it is that it's the same person, honestly. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Why is the Ten of Swords reversed? Oh yeah. It's like I said, Eight of Wands came out once again with the Ten of Swords reversed. This person wants to expedite the healing process here. Page of Coins reversed, and it's not working. Could be trying to explore something new here, and it's just not secure. It's not providing them the sense of security that they're looking for, which only hurts them more. Makes them feel like, I can't have faith in relationships. I can't have faith in anything. I can't trust anyone. And it's like, it's because you are speeding things up to an unnecessary degree just to get past pain. Another thing that I'm seeing because of these two cards, clarifying the Ten of Swords reversed, they may want to rectify the situation even though it's been beyond broken. You know, they may view that this ending as something that is beyond repair, but they are really trying to expeditiously find some way to fix it. Page of Coins reversed. However, it's just not going in their favor at all. The High Priestess. That's why we're seeing hopelessness. The High Priestess. Knight of Wands. The Hierophant reversed. Something they may know about you, Knight of Coins reversed, makes them feel, yeah, there's something about it. It goes against their, I don't want to say it goes against their standards. It's alternative to what they would like in a partner, is what I'm seeing. The Hierophant reversed. They know something about you that they feel they can't really say anything about, but it does emotionally bother them. Knight of Cups reversed, because if this person's in love with you or they have deep feelings, it really, it affects them, is what I'll say. It affects them. It could be the fact they know that you've had a tendency to be spontaneous in connections, and another way I'll say it is that you've they know that you have this tendency to hook up with people sometimes, but it's nothing serious. That's just for some of you, not for all of you. They know that you have a tendency to do that. So that's another reason why they're showing up like, I can't say anything about that, but it bothers this person emotionally. And it could be why they're seeing that the vision that they have with you is just not looking the way that they want it to. I really feel like this is the type of person that's like, I want somebody who doesn't have any kind of history of hooking up with someone. Or, you know, I don't want to go as far as to say they don't want someone who's a hoe, because things like that do not render somebody a whore, things like that. But it just goes against their alignment, what they feel aligns with them well in relationships. And another thing I'm getting right now is that even though things are not going the way that they want them to, this person still wants to fuck you. So, I mean, it's like, just whatever fits for you. You may still want to fuck this person. even though you do have deep feelings, that's not going anywhere. So, not that it's not going anywhere, but not right now. It's just not good. It's not going well. Romantically, physically, it probably could, but other than that, you feel like, or they feel like, there's something that just cannot be rectified, even though they want it to. Knight of Swords reversed. Why is the Knight of Swords reversed for Scorpio? Four of Swords reversed. What the hell? Knight of Swords reversed came out again. Okay, I was just literally trying to find clarification for this card, and you're just gonna give it to me again. Okay. But, like, what does it mean? Okay, so to think extra hard. The Tower reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed. Four of Swords reversed. All this fucking reverse shit going on. Okay. They may have something on their mind that they want to say, and it could be very destructive. Or it's almost like a reaction to something that was very shocking to them or very devastating to them, because the Tower reverses here. Whatever it was, it's something that had them very shook. Four of Swords in the reverse position. I think this person can't stop thinking about it over and over again. They want to say something, and they are not. Either they're not, or the way that they'll come across to you, if they do say something to you at any point in time, it's because it's like a reaction to something that was very shocking to them, or I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Five of Cups. Why is Five of Cups here? They're disappointed. Two of Wands in the reverse. They don't know what decision to make right now, because they're focusing a lot on their grief, and they need to base their decisions off of a more sober, emotionally sober mindset. Not like, oh, they're drinking and shit like that. No. That can be used in terms of, you know, someone's not sober-minded enough because they're heavily consumed by emotions. So this person, I don't think, is in any position to make a decision. And I feel like if they were to make a choice based off what they want, it wouldn't be very healthy for them. They already see this as something that's been unstable, broken, Four of Wands in the reversed. And something that they had in plan or in mind when it comes to you, they may have wanted it. Four of Wands in the upright energy. So they may have wanted something very stable, the foundation strong, things like that. And obviously, more importantly, that you also mutually wanted that. They're sad over something like that. Yeah, so that's why right now there's like a decision they're not making. They're stuck. They're very stuck on you. They're stuck on you. And they're stuck in this energy showing up. Seven of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles came out, reversed again. Three of Wands. This person's guard is down a bit, although they're not going to be the one to reach out to you. That's the way I see it. At first, this person was very guarded, very defensive, very, like, you know, just guarded. And they don't want to be the one to reach out. They're like the one just standing there, Three of Wands, standing there, hoping that this will resolve itself. But it's not looking good because you may not be reaching out to this person. And Ten of Cups reversed. Why is the Ten of Cups reversed, Spirit? My angels. The Hermit in the reverse position. Yeah, this person feels that the vision they had with you, or being in a relationship with you, or just being happy and together with you, is not going as they had in mind. Could be because of the withdrawal between you, the distance between you as well. There's a sense of they feel incomplete. Very incomplete. Due to the withdrawal. Distance. Six of Swords. Yeah, they do not want to move forward. That's one reason why they do not want to move forward here. Six of Swords. It's in the reverse position over there. Because that would just essentially mean they'd have to accept that they're not going to be with you. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position? Two of Pentacles reverse came out again. Six of Wands reverse. This person, I really feel like they're failing to manage their priorities here, or they were failing to make you a priority. They may have felt like you were the one who failed to prioritize them. And there's another thing I'm getting where they feel like you were dealing with someone else while you were trying to deal with them, or deal with another situation while trying to deal with them. And it was very shocking, only because it seemed like this is a situation that was failing. You felt like maybe you just weren't getting recognized for your efforts with this person. You felt like this connection itself was not succeeding, so it could have been possible that you were like trying to figure things out with them, while at the same time you could have been trying to figure out, okay, what other options do I have in a situation? I don't know if that caused upheaval for them, but